Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright, so I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Beautiful kick there. flush the takedown without issue.
Look at the control of the posture as he landed that knee. That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Pereira.
Nice transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be...
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay. So we probably lost that round. I need you to go out.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. All right, round two. That's a really strong leg kick there by Pereira. Oh, nice overhand left.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Both guys appeared to land there. Pereira circling towards the left side now.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. There's a level change. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He's gonna try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
And right on cue, there he is, falls to the side. Looks like his opponent's trying to work with the choke.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Takedown defense is there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Single collar tie now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense. Keeping things short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
He did awesome. Real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Just misses with the straight left hand. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to it.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Work, guys.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice level change.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something happened. Armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
It's tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Makhachev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will desire.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Nice takedown, yep.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
That was a slick transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, real good submission attack. Now that one looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these technique submissions. Gotta be careful here.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pereira.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Pereira.
Great defense on this play there.
That left hand's getting through. Shooting for the takedown here. That foot to the target. Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Knee on belly.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pereira.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me. Posture up. Drop.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And now he's got the back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, this is exactly what you like to see.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Under 1 minute to go, 5th and final round. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Pereira's in half guard now.
Hey, stop.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam